And the Pineapple Island returns to the seas. What's up, guys? We're back to From the Depths, and our little Budkai man right here is going ahead and going to change our rounds and our cannons to high explosive rounds. You guys have suggested to change the head of this round to a high explosive round just because the Deepwater Guard is so fragile that this will go ahead and explode their hulls. I think that's awesome. I was thinking about doing something like that, and yeah, I'm going to take your guys' word for it. So as we're assaulting this upcoming base, we're going to switch our rounds to high explosive, and we're going to see what happens. I guess it's the shell middle, and wow, so many choices here. But let's change our AP capped head to a high explosive warhead body. And alright, so it's going to look kind of like a flathead. It's going to look kind of awkward. Don't have much muzzle velocity, but I figure we'll try that. And let's go ahead. So literally, it's like a bomb on the end of a gunpowder cartridge. So we'll see how that works. We'll load all the cannons up with that. I guess we'll have to flush them out, and yeah, so we're going to continue moving on. You guys also suggested to go ahead and make a, what do you call it, a carrier with resources that has islands and our planes and stuff like that taken off from it. Definitely going to do that, because now it's practical to do that with all the local resources, so yeah, we're going to do that. I guess this is kind of like an kind of like a carrier of sorts, but we're going to make a vehicle carrier one day. But alright, so let's test these explosive rounds out. And we're encountering the first group, so we really need to... Oh, looks like the tracer color is changing our weapons here. Pretty cool. Let's see it actually... Oh my gosh, it's actually exploding. It's actually exploding. Oh my gosh, there's so much damage. Oh, there's so much damage. Boom. Alright, wow. Oh, let's see this. Oh, so it's just changing our casing to like high explosive just as body makes no sense to our bullet, but yes, oh my gosh, holy crap, you guys are geniuses. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. So alright, I'm never gonna... Okay, we need explosive rounds for everything all the time. I don't care how armored it is. This guy is going down. He's gonna die. Spinning, rotating cannons. That guy's dead. Come on, focus on this guy. Somebody kill this guy. What the heck? There we go. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. It's like nuclear. Oh my, that's right. In past seasons, I had a dream of making like a nuclear bullet. And now we can do it. I can make it like 8 long and just put like a ton of high explosives on there, probably like a flat head, round head to it. And then we can make like a huge detonating cannon shells, like 8 long instead of 2 long. One of these days, we're definitely gonna do that. Like the heck with everything else. Because I love shots, I love Dakka, and explosive Dakka. Oh my gosh, what's better than that? I don't know. Alright, so we took this guy out. That's awesome. See you later. Sink to the bottom of the fishes. You silly pirate robot people. And just loving these explosions. So, once we take this guy out... Oh, looks like he's taken out. Okay, awesome. Boom, there we go. Battle finished. Ba-bing. Wait, oh, there we go. We got this guy spawning in. Hello. Hello, little cutie. Let's take a look at him get destroyed here. Because I love it ever so much. Look, he thinks he's going to ram us. He has a little cannon on the front. I tell you what, this is better than you know, the moderate cannons. Not the simple cannons, but the moderate cannons. When you, like, load them full of, like, explosive modified cartridges, whatever. This is, like, way better. And this is just, like, the simplest version of the advanced cannon. It's, like, so much better. It's got, like, armor pen and tons of exploding. And all it is just, like, a 2 meter long, whatever, shell. I can't imagine the 8 long shells. They probably go through like the entire ship and explode everything along the way. I bet you it's something like that. I can't wait to try those out. Yeah, man, look at this. It's in the range. The range is crazy. The range is crazy. No like drop off. I mean, the arc on these bullets is like nothing. All right, battle finished. All right, there we go. So remove this thing right here. We're gonna blow it out all the heck, and then we're gonna use these 2 resource zones we get on this map here. This one here. And this one there. Well, this is kind of weird. I guess we'll have to produce from both areas, unless we have some kind of fleet going here and kind of supporting all this. I don't know. Anyway, let's pull everyone from the fight. Bring our guy closer around this side of this island and shoot the crap out of this guy, just like we've done here. It's gonna be great. And then we'll start building, I guess, an aircraft carrier. But the thing that's tricky about all this is that our resources on board, as you can see here, it's like we can only build as big as a barge that we have. So if we have small barges, then we can only build small things. So we have to have like a major, huge barge. I guess this base could be one in order to build something really epic, or to have the resources to do it in like one shot. So I don't know. We gotta think about all this stuff. And it's pretty sweet, so as we move closer to the enemy territory, we're picking up these X marks us and we're getting some resources off of these things. And actually, oh, it says, whoa, slow down time! Slow it down, we got some more baddies crawling up over this way. I'm kind of happy they're coming up this way, and not like from like up here. I think I remember Onyx Watch was up here, I think. I mean, obviously all the deep water bases are over this way, so... Alright, more attackers, that's fine, I'm down with that, because we've been doing a lot of building past couple episodes, so it's time to do some fighting. I want to see some more stuff blowing up and see how our explosive rounds deal with the rest of our threats here. Before we start building our first mobile ship, that launches from our little fortress here, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. Should we actually engage the battle now? Yeah, let's do it, let's engage the battle now, because our range is absolutely ridiculous. I don't want to get into the zone just yet. Let's bring the slider down to as little as possible because we only have one small barge. And let's do it! So most of their stuff's going to have to be kept in reserve, hopefully. Alright, let's bring it down here. Budkai in control, in command. Let's rotate this thing so our cannons can shoot forward. And yeah, it looks like only one of their 3 guys spawned in. Cool! Alright, and the combat's on. Yeah, it's combat. Very good. Okay, why are you now shooting? Why are you not shooting? Let's check the range on the targets that are coming at us. Oh yeah, they're just out of our range. That's fine. We start shooting here. I made it 2,000. So that's good. So we'll save up our ammo. Oh wow, they're closing in fast too. Closing in really fast. Maximum speed to engage. That's going up. Cool. Well, we just gotta sit tight there, broski, and just kind of hover around here and wait for these guys. This guy, what is this? What's actually coming towards us? Oh, this should be fun to watch explode. Beautiful thing. See you later. Should be any moment now. He's flying at an alarming rate. But this is cool. So this is quite the advantage of having a small fleet. Oh, looks like we're shooting already. Yeah, we have a small fleet that we can make them not all spawn in with their mass numbers. So I think an elitist force is the way to go. For later on, at least, when we start encountering way tougher enemies. It looks like I'm shooting. Oh, there we go. We're shooting. Yes, the high explosive rounds are coming in. And we're gonna, here they come. And we're going to send this guy to the next world. Wow! Oh my gosh, I love it! Remind me to never build anything else out of wood ever again. I know my obsession is building things out of wood, like every season, but this is scaring the crap out of me. If we had anything built out of wood, it'd be a very sad day. I'd be crying. I'd be like my little sea pirates would be like sinking eternally. That's horrible. Wow, we made like this is like no challenge whatsoever. Which makes me feel really good over here. But it makes me feel really scared later on. I see another ship off in the distance. I tell you what, it's quite an advantage. Whoops. I just fell off. It's quite an advantage having a small fleet, like I was saying, like just reducing the block count to whatever we are, so the enemy has to struggle. Definitely gotta make elitist ships. So alright, let's watch another one of these guys blow up one at a time. And then I think we might even trigger the base as we are moving in. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even move the camera here close enough. Yeah. Oh, all of our hard work is paying off now. All of those like past 3 episodes of just like building and crafting, resourcing and learning and engines crafting and fueling. We figured it out. And now we get a good head on our shoulders, and these guys are losing their heads. Yep. All right, so let the next guy spawn on in. And then we'll take him out. We'll flank around to the corner of this base. Take it out. I think it's like an octopus base, right? A little squiddy guy. I wonder if they changed it. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. I think either way, I think this thing is done. And then what's next? What's next for our plans? I think we might even start building a ship today too, just to start sending it out with like a huge fuel reserve. Maybe a scout ship. I think maybe that would be. And for some reason, I'm in the water. Okay, so much for that. My ship kicked me out. Let's warp back to my ship. Boom. There we go. Still remember how to do that. Yeah, so, yeah, and I got another ship coming in. But yes, I think a scout ship might be good with a little radar dish. Or maybe we might do our hot air balloons from last time and just have them float around the map, too. But we definitely need a small assault ship, too. We need something like that. Made out of metal this time, mind you, not wood. There's one last sight of this ship blowing up, and there we go. The final ship is taken out. I don't think it would have mattered if all 3 of them came at us at once. So he's taken out, he's done, he's blown up, and horrible. Oh my gosh, we're actually getting better at shooting these guys down. So we've taken that guy out, completely fragged all heck. Yeah, I'm starting to really dig these advanced cannons. Now, when this battle's finished, we're probably going to head straight for this guy and shoot him up right here immediately. Yeah, 2 damaged, he's decaying, he's falling out of the sky, and now we're probably going to engage this guy. Here we go. Alright, yeah, here it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn the base so we don't shoot our own towers here. Let's do the Y thing. There we go. That seems like a pretty good angle. Oh my gosh, we're not even... Oh, it didn't even have it. Whoa, what is this base all about? 2 damaged. Wow. This is different than the squiddy that used to be here. There used to be like a squid. Used to be all types of things. Oh, they still got these 3 little dinky boats that they actually made part of the base instead of like a zone defense. Or I guess these might have been the zone defense and along with the base. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. Alright, so I guess we're going to move here and we're just going to park. Oh gosh, what's that over there? Oh, there's more stuff over there. Oh crap, man. Jeez, it's like never ending. Who is that? Is that deep? Yeah, it's Deepwater Guard. Oh, it's another base. So it looks like... Is that another base? No, I don't see a resource ring. But anyway, in any matter, we're going to take this over right here. Withstood. Didn't take any damage. We're just going to move here and take this spot. Yeah. We are slowly sailing to this spot to take it over. Look, it's full of resources. Looks good. But we have enemies in our territory here. They just kind of spawned in. It was a strength 10 area. So we'll go ahead and begin the battle by bringing that down. Begin the battle. There we go. So it should just be a few small guys here and there. I'm thinking, cool, so we got the shots off right away. And alright, so it looks like another coffin nail, but like a debuffed version of the coffin nail. And it is destroyed. Very good. I remember back in the day, coffin nails used to spawn like right on top of you, and then just like own you. Wait, was that it? Oh, was that everything that was here? Oh, I guess it was. Okay, I thought there's more ships. I guess not. All right, so we're gonna take this over, and we have landed in the resource zone. The zone is ours, and Budkai is just sitting here all pretty. It looks like our resources down on the bottom are ticking up once again. Life is good. And nobody on the horizon except for these guys over here. But it seems like they're sitting pretty, waiting for the next attack. They have like a little, procession that's defending that base over there. Whatever the heck's going on. We'll attack him eventually. But first, I want to attack him with something that we can send out. Not really this home base, or maybe this home base. We'll see. But it's not really too far away from this base. So we should be able to make a small fuel tank-powered vessel using an advanced cannon. I don't know if I'm going to put one of these huge cannons on there. I want to build something different from what we've learned. Maybe a smaller diameter barrel with a larger shell. So I think that might actually fly faster. We'll see. We'll get some new cannons and we'll get a ship together of some sort. Nothing traditional though. I want to make something weird. So the first thing we're going to start off with is the ammo controller. Now I want to make an ammo that is twice as big as the ammo that we've been using. So that'll be pretty cool. So it'll be like kind of like this. And let's see what we're feeling here. Alright, so gunpowder casing, I think one of those looks good, right? One's good. And then for the middle, I guess, yes, more explosives, yes. More of that. And I think for the nose, I think the squash head was the good one, right? Because it says, squash head significantly lowers AP, but concentrates all explosives placed directly behind it into a shockwave that can create internal spalling and destroy large chunks of vehicle walls. Yeah, squash head, okay. So, explosive, squash head, gunpowder. We'll see what the heck this shoots like. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so there it is. It looks pretty cool. There it is. This is our high explosive one right here for our cannons on this base. And then here's our old design that really no explosive at all. It's just like a bullet. So we'll see how this bad boy works. Let's make a smaller cannon than the ones we have, but with this kind of bullet in it, like a smaller gauge. I think we'll use probably 2 gauge extenders instead of 4 like we did with these cannons, so it's going to be a lot thinner of a bullet but longer. So I'm going to do a little testing here before we start building a ship. We need to get our gun together first. That's really what everything revolves around is the gun. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Oh, the real guns. One day we'll get the real guns. But for now, we're going to go ahead with the autoloaders, and what we've been using is the 1 meter shells. We're going to use the 2 meter shells this time. So that's what we just created, a 4-piece bullet. And oh yeah, by the way, I did hear you guys say that this is awesome right here, the belt-fed autoloaders. We'll get to that later. I know they have a long reload time, but they shoot super fast. That'd be really fun to make some anti-air or some kind of machine guns when the time comes around. Because I could see aircraft just like passing overhead, and us just like unloading on them as they're overhead. And then when they're out of sight, that'd be a good time to reload. And then whenever they're back in sight and range, belt-fed autoloaders should work good with that. But alright, so for now, we're going to get a couple of these bad boys on here. It's kind of similar to what we've been doing already. Yeah, I guess let's see, on our 4 gauge cannons, we have 15 autoloaders. So I guess here we could do like 6 maybe. So this will shoot a little slower. right? Or maybe like a lot slower. I don't know. I guess we'll do some testing. I'm really excited to see how this is going to shoot. I guess we'll get some ammo clips on here too. They come in, I think, the 2 meter range as well. Yeah, 2 meter ammo clips. We're shooting the big stuff, baby. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, explosive. It's kind of tough to fit everything in here with these huge clips. But we're making our way. We're figuring it out. Putting it like that. There we go. So we got the auto loaders pretty much loaded every which way. And if you guys have any more tips, definitely let me know about this stuff, because all your tips are greatly appreciated. It's gonna be awesome, and we're gonna make like the most awesome stuff. Just blow everything up. We're gonna conquer the world with this game. All right, so let's go ahead and get all the bullets loading. Look at that. So our bullets are loading into the chambers, into the magazines. They look pretty sweet, pretty scary, and pretty excited. So like, as for example, this barrel right here, in the tutorial here in the game, it says make the barrel like 18 times longer than the actual like gunpowder cartridge. So the cartridge is 1, so I made it 18 barrel length for 1 cartridge. I don't know if that's right, because this looks kind of weird to achieve maximum burn of the cartridge. But we'll see how this works. If you guys have any other like tips, let me know about like how like barrel lengths and stuff like that. But okay, so our stuff's getting loaded here, and I guess we're ready to test fire our first shots just to see how slow this thing's gonna shoot and even what it sounds like. And maybe we can tell the velocity of this thing. I don't know. I guess if we want more velocity, we can have more cartridges and a longer barrel. But alright, so let's do this thing. Let's see if we can, oh gosh, it's a long barrel. Let's try to shoot like, let me actually get out of the way. Let's try to shoot like that over there. So that looked really slow. I saw some serious arc to that, unless I was just like imagining things. It seemed really slow. Let's see like the bullet speed. Let's see the arc right here. See if we can get a look at it. Oh, that's huge arc. That only went right about to here. Oh, that makes sense, duh, because we're pushing more bullet. We're pushing more bullet. That's right, and we're having less cartridge to push it, so we're gonna have a greater arc. That makes total sense. All right, well, we got more to play around with next time. Be cool if we can get a ship together with a gun that we like. But this is awesome right here. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this, and we're gonna try to get it just the way we like it. So I'll see you guys next time.